Amendment right. First 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 Amendment right.
No permit to use a camera. And even if you do have it, there's no employment. It's unconstitutional.
First Amendment right. First Amendment right. First Amendment right. First Amendment right. First Amendment right.
What's that that's ridiculous? That we're trying to make it more difficult to use cameras on the streets of New York.
This, what you guys are doing, what these video cameras are doing, are the only thing that's securing our liberty right now. I mean, if everybody was taping all the time, we'd be completely safe. And the only people that have anything to hide from our cameras are people that are involved in something illegal or wrong. So there's, I mean, in a city where what they repeat over and over again is if you see something, say something, then what could be better than getting it down on tape? What could make us more secure than getting it down on tape?
No, I just put it in the
If it's even enforced in any kind of even-handed way, it seems more likely that it would be people who are coupling their cameras with any kind of political statement that they disagree with, or people with brown skin that would be targeted by this.
But I really do think that the work we're doing is really scaring them, because never before has people actually confronted these politicians in such numbers and just got right up in their faces, asked the hard questions. It hasn't really been done in this volume.
And things are coming out of it, too.
I would say that this move is the result of the We Are Change video family challenging them to power. Want this camera, sir? Come and get it. Personally. I'll be here.
You can have their cameras all over the place.
They're all outside.
You don't find what's
Shoot on, sitting straight. Nothing illegal was done, and that we were just exercising our First Amendment rights, and they can't claim otherwise because it's on tape. And they're trying to take that right away from us. So, good luck. Thanks.
You can have my camera when you pry it out of my cold, dead hands.
World Trade Center 7. Yesterday, 9/11. Calling for an investigation into September 11th. Google World Trade Center 7 to find out more.
World Trade Center 7 to find out more. 6 years later, we have no explanation for why this building fell at 5:20 p.m. on September 11th. Full demolition